Good afternoon, everyone. This is Mike and Kathy Alon, and I'm very excited to tell you that we're here doing it again, making a big impact to America's military families and America's military heroes. Today, we have another partner we're celebrating. It's Kory Irish. Kory, thank you for partnering with us and selling your land at a discount to Land for Heroes. I want you to know that Land for Heroes is a mission with a company behind it. We help America's military families who have either served previously or who are currently serving. We typically partner with 3 or 4 charities, and today you've chosen a unique charity that's new to us. It's America's AMVETS of New York, which is great.
More specifically, 22 every day.
Or 22 every day. And but we as a small company, what we do is we reach out to landowners who might have land that they have bought decades ago or they inherited but find themselves not able to use the land or no longer want it. And if they can work with us, we buy the land from them at a price and partner with them to make an impact to America's military families by making a donation to one of our chosen charities, or in this case, 22 Every Day or AMVETS of New York. If to a little bit more about us, you can go to our website, landforheroes.com. Kathy, you want to take us through this?
Yeah, so landforheroes.com is our website where you can see the different reasons you may want to sell your land to us, how you selling your land makes an impact. Not only does it help you put some money in your pocket, but also you pay it forward by selling it to us, because we do make the donation on your behalf. It's usually it's 10% of the purchase price. And today, like I said, Mike mentioned it's going to 22 Every Day because that was a charity that's near and dear to your heart. And I learned a lot from you, but I also learned a lot from Kevin last week and earlier about 22 Every Day, which is amazing. I'm glad to hear about all these charities, because there's a lot out there, and we didn't know this one even existed till you came into our lives. So thank you. You can see as Mike's scrolling, there's different ways to get quotes from us. We reach out to people, like we said, through mail often. And once we come to an agreement on a price, we try to make the transaction as seamless as possible. We do have it handled by a title company or an attorney who is professionals, and they get it done correctly. And we always try our hardest to make it a smooth transaction. And this one actually went pretty well as well. Trying to think of what else I can say.
Let's talk about our Wall of Fame real quick. Kory's about to join our Wall of Fame here. He's one of the heroes who've made an impact here, and this is these are videos of people who come before you who've done the same thing, Kory. These are small little partner celebrations like we're doing here today, and it's just proof to show that we're trying to make a big impact here to America's military families and to those who served previously and those who are currently serving, who might be facing like food insecurity or something, to some young privates or airmen and seamen that are out there. Yeah. Speak for AMVETS. We've got Kevin on the phone and John. Kevin, do you want to go ahead and just say hi real quick?
Hello, how are you?
And John, do you want to say hi or anything? Or you just monitoring the situation?
I don't want to try to outdo Kevin, so I'll just say howdy.
Okay, very good.
That works.
Well, Kevin and
thank
John
you.
are representatives from New York. And Kevin, you want to go ahead and just talk about AMVETS?
Yes, so I'm the national chairman for 22 Every Day. Started the program in 2013 as a way of giving back. I'm a retired Army veteran, retired in 1999, and I'm also a retired corporate engineer out of Denver, Colorado. Had a lot of life changes, and it led me to being able to give back. I was clouded with alcoholism, and I was able to overcome that, and a lot of things became very clear to me. So 2013, I got it started rogue in 2014, ratified for Department of New York, and then in 2017 ratified to our national AMVETS. So our mission, of course, is 22 veterans every day commit suicide, and we really want to get that down to zero. So in our efforts, we started off as an awareness program, and throughout the years, we have grown, and we're also prevention. So the main purpose of my mission, along with my core committee that John Byram belongs to, and I greatly appreciate him joining us on the Zoom today, is to find non-pharmaceutical resources to help our veterans with PTSD, TBI, drug and alcohol, and transitioning from the military. The number one cause of suicide amongst our veterans is the transition. So not only do we go around the country, set up tables, tell our stories, make people aware of the fact that there are 22 vets that do commit suicide. This program finds many different resources that could be canine, equine, pottery, motorcycling. We try to find these resources and these organizations that offer these services for free of charge. We want to make sure that pills are the last resort. I've been through it. I quit it after 2 months, and I was able to find those resources to fix me. And I've been able to lead a very fulfilling life. Quit the alcohol, quit everything. I smoke cigars. So our efforts in prevention is partnering up with the 988 crisis line, the VA. We're partnered up with USAA, Humana. The list goes on and on. My next objective, and as I've been seeing on your website, is Tunnels to Tower. And I do want to partner up with them. I believe we can help each other out. And the growth has been tremendous in the last 11 years. And as the committee grows, we have representation throughout the United States and hope to keep that growing. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. I could probably talk all day about it, but we only have 10 minutes.
No, that's great, and we appreciate it, and it's good to hear these stories, even though they're very, it's moving and surprising. I guess I'm not a military vet of any sort, and to hear some of these stories from you and from other people that we've talked to from like the Wounded Warrior Project or Tunnel to Towers, it's alarming, and it breaks my heart to hear about this, but I'm glad that you're doing things to make a difference and to get yourself out there to make the things happen and help people like yourselves, Kory, and anybody else you come in contact with. So thank you.
Yeah, it's a
I'd like to add to Kory has been a valuable asset for our program, and this kind of shocked me, Kath, when you gave me a call, but it is definitely within his personality and his character to do something like this. So I'm greatly appreciative. It will not be forgotten. You had mentioned something else as well, Kath, that I forgot to even mention. We do not value any life more important than another when it comes to suicide and drugs and alcohol. Our program has been able to partner up and reach out with civilian non-veteran organizations as well to provide those services that I spoke of just previously, free of charge as well. So this program, number one mission really is for veterans, but we do help anyone that calls the 988, and we're going to continue to do that.
No, that's great.
Great. Well, that's great. Well, we're glad we're here to help today, and we're all moving forward. And that's one of the things we do with our program is that like I said, we reach out to landowners who might have this piece of land that they're no longer needing or wanting. And if we can agree with them, everybody moves forward. Kory gets to sell his land, we buy the property as an investment, and we can make a donation to America's military charities. And everybody moves forward, right?
It's
The
a
land,
win-win-win.
right, the land
It is.
gets repositioned for a new home or something down the road eventually. But in general, it's no longer idle, and we're all moving forward. Kory, did you want to say anything?
I am good. I worked with Kevin for 4 or 5 years now, and it is definitely a touching program. It definitely assists veterans. Anybody that comes up, anybody that sees us out at events, always comes up to ask about it, and we're just full of all the information we can give them. We give them.
Right.
Like Kevin was saying, doesn't matter civilian or military. It's just it doesn't matter. That part of life needs to stop. Because it not only affects them personally, but everybody around them. And I'm glad I could help out with y'all. And thank you for the purchase.
Oh, yeah.
No worries. All right, great.
Thanks for
Excellent.
the picture.
Thank you.
All right, well, now we get to the fun part. This is where the metal hits. That's what's
Where the pedal hits the metal.
Pedal hits the metal. And we've got the information here. So we're gonna go, we're going to proceed to the contact details. Now, we haven't done this before.
This is because this is
Proceed to payment. Okay, so this is where add your contact information here. So we're gonna do this here. And we're gonna put our contact information here, proceed to payment. And then, this, okay. Now we're going to put in our address here.
So Kory, we had pre-filled some of the fields, so we wouldn't have to do all of that on the call. But obviously this part we're doing here, and then once we get to the credit card information, we'll go off
Yeah,
screen.
so we're gonna take this now from this point off screen to prevent any bad actors. And we're gonna proceed to payment here. We're going to. There's which initiative do we want to support? The general fund, the commander's fund, low cost housing, silver helmet, annual convention, or the rolling to remember? Any one of those ring a bell, Kory?
Do the general fund.
General fund,
Okay.
credit card, we're gonna do that one. And I think is that what it is?
That's it.
That's it. And we're going to process the payment. Hopefully, we're going to get a thank you or something. And I don't think we got. Oh, wait, it's not done yet.
One time. No, it started over.
Wait a minute, did it do it?
Thought you hit submit.
It may have been an old page.
Let me just go and see if we got an email. No. Let me go back into. So I'm checking from my phone. I'm checking the email to make sure. It's this amount right here, 1,246.
Mhm.
It may have timed out. That might have been why it didn't, dedicate this donation.
So what I might suggest,
Sure.
Mhm.
I can provide you with information for 22 every day, but I prefer not to do it online.
Of course.
Because the national site that you're seeing for general fund,
Mhm.
that's going to go to national. And even though I have even though that we have a great organization when it comes to money going to national and then have it trickle down to me,
Mhm.
to our national organization or our national program,
Okay.
I'm not too trusting. So what we are doing, we're in the process of getting a donate button for 22 every day on the department site.
Okay.
Keep in mind, we are trying to catch up with technology in our organization. Everything has been paper, so now we're gradually getting there. Now that the government has passed the VETT Act, they treat all VSOs, veteran service organizations, the same as a 501c3. Military organizations have a 501c19, and we're limited on sponsorship grants and so forth, which made absolutely no sense. So now it's passed, and we're able to put a donate button up. So I apologize for that. I probably should have made that kind of clear to you when we talked on the phone.
Well, it didn't occur to me that there wasn't a donate button right on the 22 Everyday website, and so.
There isn't. I've been asking for it. It's a 501c19 limitation, and the IRS will not permit it. Well, now they have no choice because it's waiting for president's signature, which he will sign.
Okay, great.
I don't know if we did it. It said we clicked it, but it didn't, I don't know if it went through or not.
Let me just.
And I have no clue how any of that works on the national site. And when it comes to technology and just coming into it, they're having issues.
Yeah.
So
What we can do too is, if for some reason it doesn't show up, because it didn't give us a confirmation of the donation, which is strange. What I can do is there's probably a number I can call.
Yeah, we'll confirm it
And-
after the fact.
Yeah, we can do
Okay.
and confirm.
Usually we like to show it on the screen, but rest assured, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, and I'll send you an email or give you a call and let you know once I've gotten a hold of somebody to do that. But we appreciate everything you guys are doing. It's always great to hear. And Kory, thank you at the end of the transaction when we were buying your land for reminding me early on that you said you wanted the donation to go to 22 every day, because you did mention it at the very beginning, and I'll laugh. Somehow I'd forgotten, but then when you said it, I remembered. So thank you.
Absolutely.
And I think that's it. So maybe the next time if we do another donation with you, I think I'm gonna go out and get one of those little yellow or bronze bells, and I'm gonna ring it every time I do a donation.
oh, nice.
Or one that you can hold and shake.
Yep.
But we do want to say thank you for Kory again for working with us. It's great to finally put your face and a voice together. Nice smile. And Kevin and John, great to see you as well. And Kevin, thank you for taking my call. And I sent you that like novel of a text the first time I was trying to introduce myself. I think it was
Yep.
2 paragraphs in a text. It was
Yeah,
long.
which is fine. I've read every word.
So,
But we're glad that you could join us tonight and be part of the celebration, and we'll be putting this video up on our Wall of Fame, and I think that's it.
That's it. So thanks, everyone. And guys, I'm gonna stop the recording now, and we'll be moving on. See you next time.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
your support.
See you.
All right. Thank you
Really
very much.
appreciate it.